Okay, first let's go ahead and introduce our grooms, find out who we've got playing the game.
It's me, Mario.
Hello, I'm Castiel.
I'm Smog, the dragon.
I'm Soul Evans. It's awesome.
Okay, very nice. And you all just got married, so congratulations on that. We're going to see who is the best couple by asking you these series of questions. You're going to get 3 questions each, so be sure to save enough room for each of the 3 questions on your sheet of paper. But first question, are the brides all outside? I can't tell. Hopefully. First question is going to be, what is the first thing your bride would buy if you won the lottery? What would your bride buy if you were the one who won the lottery? Try and write as legibly as possible. I'm the only one who has to see it, but I still have to see it. Okay, good. We got answers for everybody. So we've still got one working. Considering, got it? Got an answer? Okay. Next question is going to be, what is the bride's best physical feature? Now remember, you need to pick the answer that she thinks you are going to write. So what does she think you think is her best physical feature? Okay, looks like we have just about all the answers. All right, final one. We're going to say, what was your bride wearing when you first met? All right, very, very nice. Let's go ahead and bring the brides back onto the stage. That's not a bride. Brides, we are ready for you back in the main room. Brides, calling all brides. Brides.
I got it.
We got it. Excellent. All right, remember to keep your answers hidden. Anybody know any good knock-knock jokes? All right, brides. Hopefully you remember who your husband is and need to sit straight across from them. All right, ladies, how is it going? All right, I'm going to hand you the microphone. 2 clicks up, turn it on. We'll just go ahead and leave it on. Very good. All right, Peach, you just married Mario. Anything you'd like to tell us about your new marriage?
I'm very excited.
Very excited about the marriage. Excellent. Have you guys known each other long? Yeah. For how long would you say?
15 years.
Excellent. Very nice. All right. How about you pass the microphone along? Now, anything special going on between you? I remember your ceremony was quite memorable. Anything you'd like to tell us about the marriage so far?
None of us are dead yet. That's cool.
Both still living. Always a good sign in an early marriage. Okay, next one. All right, lovely headgear. And you married a dragon. How is that working out for you?
He tends to eat most of my party guests, so he sometimes isn't invited on bad behavior.
Disinvited from your own parties. But looks like your unicorn is still doing okay, so that's always nice. All right, final bride.
Fighting quiches, kicking butt, cool stuff.
Okay, excellent. All right, as you know, we have asked your grooms a series of 3 questions. I'm going to ask you the same question, and your job is to tell us what you think they wrote down as their answer. Okay, so it's a test of how well you know your husband. So the first question that I asked them was, what is the first thing your bride would buy if you won the lottery? Meaning, if this guy over here won the lottery, what would you buy with the money? Let's start with Peach.
A marmoset.
Say that again?
A marmoset.
A marmoset. All right, let's see. What was the first answer? Hot tub / swimming pool. All right, no points on that first one. How about our next bride? What would he buy if you? What would you buy if he won the lottery?
A pie factory.
Pie factory. What have we got over here?
Yeah, we got one of
What does it say? Impala. Okay, already have the Impala. Second Impala. You never have too many Impalas, it would seem. All right, how about over here? What would your dragon think that you would buy if he won the lottery?
I'm not very sure. Maybe another moose.
Another moose? What have we got? New crown. Oh, yes, dragons can never have too many things of gold in their... Wait, that's you. You buy... I like her crown. Okay, same question for our final bride.
I'd pay off all my bills.
Paying off all the bills. What was it?
A ton of books.
A ton of books. Ooh, no points on that first round. So, grooms, you did good with your answers. Brides, you don't seem to know their thoughts very well. Let's see if the second question helps any at all. All right, the second question we asked to the grooms about the brides. What is the bride's best physical feature? What do you think your groom thinks? Okay, what is your best feature?
My eyes?
Does he like her eyes? Attitude, niceness. You do have very good eyes, but you seem very nice too. So both good answers, but unfortunately no points yet. Let's see if our second one has any better luck.
My bow legs.
Your what?
My bow legs. I've got bow legs.
Bow legs. Blue steel. I don't know if that's a code for something or not. Oh, her facial expression is blue steel. Okay. Whew, I was a little bit worried there for a second. Let's try our third bride.
I think he put down my rear end.
Rear end. Her eyes. Very cute answer. Trying to work on the brownie points, but you guys all need to work on your communication a little bit better. Fourth bride, any better luck?
My eyes.
Like the eyes? Eyes! Hey, we've got our first points on the board. Yes, go ahead. Give each other a big hug in front of everybody. Hug your partner. 10 points. And remember, there are prizes involved in this, so you can win actual stuff. It's good. So, all right, we're going to reverse the roles. We're going to have the grooms go outside. Third question? We've got a third question. What are you talking about? All right, the third question that I asked the grooms. What was the bride wearing when you first met?
A plaid.
A what?
Plaid skirt and combat boots.
Plaid skirt and buttons?
Combat boots.
Combat boots. Plaid skirt and combat boots. Jeans and t-shirts. Those are two very different things. Who's right? She's right. Even if she's wrong, she's right, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, let's see our second couple. What were you wearing when you first met?
Probably nothing and a lot of blood.
Nothing and a lot of blood.
Green coat, blue shirt under that one.
Green coat and blue shirt. That is very different from nothing. You were probably thinking about what happened after the marriage ceremony. That's okay. We'll try again later. All right, third bride. Any points?
Possibly what I'm wearing now.
The same thing she's wearing today. We've got another match. Go ahead and give each other a hug. All right, that puts them tied in first place with this next couple. Let's see if they retain their lead. What were you wearing when you first met? What were you wearing?
Black and white boots, plaid skirt, black and white trench jacket, and a yellow sweater vest.
Very specific answer over here. Let's see if a black dress. Not quite good enough for it. So we've got two couples tied for first place, and that was the last question I asked the guys. So very good job, ladies, the ones of you who got points. Those of you who didn't, I'm sorry, but...
Tell me the truth. Do you have a PhD in being awful at this?
GLaDOS thinks you're awful at this game. That's horrible. She's a horrible potato. Okay, we're going to reverse the roles now and have the bride stay on stage while the grooms follow Anime Mom off.
Okay. Now, you guys follow me here. Just follow that left side. Here.
All right, brides, while they are making their way backstage, tell us a little bit about yourself. She's getting on.
We're just so excited.
I know. This is a fun game. It's good to play. All right, let's start with the bride there at the end. Your microphone. Let's start with Peach then. Tell us about yourself. How is the new marriage working out?
It's working out great
Working out great. How long have you known each other?
for 15 years.
15 years. That is impressive. Let's see, the first Mario game came out in 1985, so he's been saving you a lot. Very nice. Okay. What about the next couple? Anything you'd like to tell us? What's going on with your relationship?
Nothing right now. He disappeared. I'm surprised he's here right now.
Surprised he's here right
And
now.
then we got married.
Now tell us a little bit more. What was the deal with the Impala? Why was he buying a second Impala?
I really love my car. It's my baby.
Okay.
Nobody touches it, so I could have 2 kids.
Oh, that makes sense.
Those are our children.
Always good to have another Impala around. All right, third bride. How did you guys meet? That's an interesting question.
I went to go steal some gold from the abandoned dwarf kingdom under the mountain, and I found him there, rolling around in it like it was something awesome. So,
Well, a huge pile of gold is always awesome. I would roll around in it. Okay, that's a good answer. And our final bride. What are things like with being married?
It's interesting.
Interesting.
I can say Black Star's not entirely happy about it. Neither are the in-laws.
Okay. All right. Well, we are going to ask you 3 questions, so remember, write as big as you can, but save space for each answer. And you saw how they just revealed one answer at a time. That's what you're going to use the other page for. So the first question is, who would you say has the bigger sweet tooth? Between you and your husband, who has the bigger sweet tooth? Remember, try and write big so I can see when you reveal the answer. That's okay, you didn't write too big on the first one. All right, we've got our first set of answers. Next, what is in your groom's pocket right now? I'm liking what I have seen of the answers so far. Okay, final question for the bride. What is your groom's favorite TV show? Favorite TV show? Looks like you've got answers almost all. Okay, I think we're ready for the grooms to come back in. All right, grooms, if somebody's out by the door, if you could wave at the grooms, tell them we are ready. Grooms. They're waving at you. Grooms, please come back into the room. Let's sing a song. Who knows a joke? Who's there? Britney Spears who? Who's there? Here's one. What kind of pants do the Mario brothers wear? Oh, this is a joke. What kind of pants do the Mario brothers wear?
What kind of pants?
Denim. I love that joke. Grooms, we're ready for you. They didn't like my jokes very much. Grooms. I'm still going to keep saying grooms. Isn't it funny how a word loses its meaning? That's pretty good. All right. Okay, we have asked the brides a series of 3 questions. You know how the game is played. We're going to start. The first question. Oh, here we go. Let me find the questions again. All right, the first question I asked them was, who would you say has the bigger sweet tooth? Who did she think, between the two of you, has the bigger sweet tooth? Mario.
I would say me.
Was it Mario? Says he does. Cake? Luke? Oh, yes. Cake, Luke. Cake's a lie.
Cake.
It said Luke. Cake was a lie. All right, so we got 10 points here. We're now tied at 10, 10, and 10. Let's see our next couple. Who has the bigger sweet tooth? Dean. Dean. This is Dean. So there we go. All right. All right, tied, 10 points across the board. Interesting game. Let's see our third couple. They have a chance to pull ahead. Who has the bigger sweet tooth? Smog. Yes, you have a bigger sweet tooth. You're about 100 times the size of her, so that makes sense. All right, we do have a lead on the couple. Our fourth couple, 2 clicks.
Me.
Soul. That is out. Okay, so we've got tied, 20 points each, 10 points each. So very close game. All right, second question that we asked the brides. What is in the groom's pocket right now? Now, remember, you do not have to tell the truth. You can just say what you think she answered. So what does she think is in your pocket right now?
Cigarettes and cell phone.
Cigarettes and cell phone. Candy, exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. Candyman did not have candy. All right, let's see our next couple. What does the groom have?
Holy Bible.
Holy Bible, bee honey. 2 very similar objects. I can see why you would confuse those 2 things. What about smog? What do you have in your pockets?
A cell phone in gold.
Cell phone and gold, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. No pockets.
No pockets.
I'll take it. I think that will work. No pockets means nothing in them. We now have a new first place couple. Go give each other a hug. All right, so help me keep track. We've got 30, 20, 10, 10. Okay, one couple's in the lead. We've got one more question that we asked the brides. What is the groom's favorite television show?
Doctor Who.
Doctor Who. What's right? Doctor Who. Okay, we've got... Yeah, that was pretty obvious. I don't think he cheated on that one. All right, 20 points, tied for second place.
Looney Tunes.
Looney Tunes, boom! We've got a 3-way tie for second place. Go, you two go hug your partners. Remember which one is your partner. Very nice. Excellent job. All right, 3-way tie for second place, but the first top 2 couples do have a chance to pull ahead. What is your groom's favorite television show?
Scrubs.
Scrubs with a big heart. All right, you go hug each other. You're married, you're supposed to be hugging all the time. All right, so yeah, it's tied for first. 30, 30, and 20, 20. So, can they pull ahead? What is your favorite television program?
The Vampire Diaries.
Vampire Diaries.
I'm sure it says Vampire Diaries. It looks suspiciously like Puppy Diaries, but I'm going to say Vampire Diaries. All right, so still in first place. 40, 30, 20, 20. Excellent. Hug. All right. So, congratulations to our couples number 1. They have been the highest scoring ones for this round. We are going to switch out contestants, but don't leave because you are going to battle with the first place couple of the next group. So, stick around. How about a big hand for all 4 of our couples for the first round? Next set of couples, please come join Anime Mom over on this side of the room. All right, our next 4 couples are going to be Twizzity and Shaggy Zito. Don't blame me, the writing's really bad. Twisty and Shaggy. Okay, hopefully they heard their names. Second couple is Kato Shan and Gakupo Kamari. Okay, third couple will be Konami and Yuki, Kat and Ray. I'm not seeing any movement yet. Okay, there's one. All right, and the fourth couple is Princess Luna and Blair. Okay, I only see 2 of the couples, so maybe the others have disappeared. If you were going to be playing, you're not on stage, let it be known, or we're going to just pick 2 more random couples. I see Shell. Come on up on stage, you're here. All right, we do need 1 more couple. It's okay if you did not get married, as long as you have been married or pretend like you're married. Okay, we got a couple over here. All right, we've got 4 couples on stage. So, before we separate and start asking the questions, let's ask the brides. Tell us a little bit about your life. How is being married?
Great. He's been my best friend since 7th grade, and I love him more than my own life.
Very, very nice. Okay. Next couple. How did you guys meet?
We met underneath a rainbow.
Under the rainbow. Like to hang out
I
there.
love my kitty cat.
Leprechauns and Dorothy and hey, Shell.
Well, I accidentally sent him to the moon. He hated me for a while. Then we found out we have a couple things in common. So we got married, and we've been on a honeymoon for 586 years. You guys haven't noticed, he can bend time, so whatever.
Okay, very good. Final couple.
I was kind of kidnapped.
Kidnapped. Oh,
Yep.
That sounds like an interesting story. We may ask you a little bit more about that here in a second. But for this round, we're going to have the grooms go off stage first while I ask the brides this series of questions. Don't get into too deep of a conversation, guys. All right, the way this is going to work, you're going to write your answers on the sheet. You're going to get 3 questions, so write big enough that I can read it when you turn it to me. But remember, you're going to have to write 3 separate answers. Then you'll use the other sheet to cover up the other answers. So, hopefully the grooms are now off stage. Let's start. First question. How long have you known one another before you walked down the aisle? Remember to write big if you can. Okay, looks like we've got answers. Shell's writing a lot, but she can't speak. Okay, all right, second question is going to be, if your bride were an animal, what would she be and why? Remember, you're trying to guess what he thinks you will answer. So what animal does he think you would be? All right, looks like we've got our second answers. Third question, who eats more junk food, you or your bride. So you're asking. That's weird. Who eats more junk food? Okay, looks like we've got our answers. If we can get the grooms back on stage. Once again, the grooms are taking their time. Grooms, you have a bunch of lovely ladies waiting for you on stage. Chop, chop. All right, we've got our grooms back. Okay, we did ask the brides a series of questions about you. Hopefully you can answer these. The first question that we asked them was, okay, first question was, how long have you known one another before you walked down the aisle?
4 years.
4 years. Since 7th grade, is that 4 years? Perfect, that'll work. We've got 10 points here. Very good. And hug your bride. That was a very nice hug. All right, next couple.
I don't really remember, but I guess it was 2 years ago.
2 years, 2 million years. That's a little bit of a difference.
Well,
So not 2 million years, but 2 years. Unfortunately, no points for that one. Third couple. How long did you know each other before you walked down the aisle?
In 4 years.
4 years. What did Shell say? 1.1 year? Oh, 1 year, normal human time. Not 4 years, unfortunately. Okay, no points there. Final couple, same question.
15 years.
15 years, another match. Very good. How about a hand for that match? Go hug each other. Huggy. Oh, that is a loving couple if I ever saw one. Okay, next question. If your bride was an animal, what kind of animal would she be?
Cat.
Cat. A cat, because it's my favorite animal. All right, that's 10 more points. So you're 20. No, you're 10 points. You're at 10 points, right? You got the first 20 points. Who's got points now? I've lost. 20 points.
I missed by a bit.
Okay. Yeah, 2 minutes. We got 20 points and 10 points.
She'd be a pony.
A what?
She'd be a pony.
A pony.
Really.
Sloth, because they're evil. She thinks you're evil. All right.
Be a dog.
Not a dog, I'm taking it. Horse, I heart horsies. All right, last couple.
I'm going to go with puppy.
Puppy, raccoon, better be. All right, looks like we've got a 20 points lead, or 20 points and 10 points, 0 and 0 points. Not too good. Hopefully this third question will help clear things up. All right, the third question that we asked your brides, who eats more junk food, you or her?
Me.
My man. Hopefully that's you, so there we go. That'll be at 30 points now.
Her.
Her. Me. Yes, another match. You guys go hug each other. Okay, still at 0 points, right? Who eats more junk food?
She does.
He eats a lot, but I always have cake. That's not a clear answer. What do we think, audience? Do we give him the points or not?
No points. No points.
I'm hearing points. Let's ask the computer.
Just finished reading a great book. It's called 50 Shades of You're an Idiot.
No points for that one from GLaDOS. She's unhappy at you for some reason. I'm not sure why. All right, last couple. Who eats more junk food?
It would be her.
Me. Okay, another match. How many points does that make you guys? 20 points now. Go hug. Oh. All right, so that was all 3 questions. We've got 30 points and 20 points, correct? All right, so we do have top couple. So you guys stay on stage. We're going to bring up the top couple from the last round, and we're going to have a lightning finish. Top couples. How about a big hand for our other 3 couples who did not win today? I'm sorry, I just totally skipped you guys. Sorry, my fault. Let's go ahead, let's have your turn now. Go ahead. Thank you for reminding me, I appreciate it. Yeah, the girls are leaving the stage at this point. We're gonna ask the grooms.
Ladies, step outside.
All right, you know how the game is played. You're going to have 3 answers total, so write big enough that I can see it, but you're still going to have 3 answers on there. So, the first question for this guide, what would your bride say is her favorite song? What is her favorite song? Right, largely.
I want to know what the DJ is jamming out to.
I don't know, but he is jamming
Play
out.
some of that.
Okay, looks like we've got our answers. Next question. Who knows more about anime, you or your bride? Who knows more about anime? Okay, looks like the answers are set. Final question. What is the last secret you confessed to each other? The last secret you confessed. Don't worry, it's not like the whole room can hear what it was. Okay, looks like we've got our answers. It's all 3 questions. Brides, we are ready for you to join us back on stage. Brides. Hopefully they didn't meet some other guys while they were out there. That's what they're doing. There we go. Welcome back, ladies. I apologize again about almost forgetting about you, but we did ask your grooms a series of questions about you. Hopefully you know what they are going to answer. And who's got the microphone? Over here. All right, the first question that we asked them is, what would your groom say is your favorite song?
Whispers in the Dark.
Whispers in the Dark by Skillet. Very nice. All right, that puts you at 40 points. Excellent job. Clearly the lead. Next couple.
My Little Pony.
My Little Pony. Candyland or anything by Blood on the Dance Floor. Okay, I don't think that's My Little Pony. They didn't, that's not by Blood on the Dance Floor. All right, so Shell, what is your favorite song?
Trying to think what you would guess. Probably I will follow you into the dark by Death Cab.
Death Cab for Cutie, all the little things.
Are you always this stupid, or are you making a special effort today?
That was really, really mean. Quit being so hurtful. No, that was not a match. Okay, final couple. What was your favorite song?
I don't really have a favorite song, but I would say it'd be Paralyzing.
What was it?
Paralyzing.
Paralyzing?
My guess is I have no clue.
Nope. Actually, we're gonna give points. No, we're not. But she said she didn't have one. He said he doesn't have a clue what it is. So sorry, no points for that. Okay. Second question that we asked the grooms. Who knows more about anime, you or him?
Me.
My girl, heart, heart, heart. Go ahead, yeah, hug each other. Very adorable. All right, same question, next couple.
Him/her.
Well, I need to see the answer. Me. Oh, there we go. All right, now you guys get to hug. Another match. So we've got 50. How many points does this put you at? 20 points for this couple. Next couple, how many do you have so far? None points. Okay, maybe this next one will answer it. Who knows more about anime?
We're gonna pretend it's me. So maybe me.
I do.
Oh my god.
Rochelle. Okay. All right, final couple. Who knows more about anime?
It better be me.
Her. And you said me, so that works. All right, one more hug. These are some of the most awkward hugs between this couple, I'm not sure. Okay, and the final question that we asked to the grooms. What is the last secret that you confess to each other? Just pretend like there's nobody in this room listening as you tell us what the secret was.
I love you.
We have no secret. Nope. Wrong answer. What was the last secret that you confessed to each other?
No secrets.
No secrets. This one, I'm in love with you. You guys switched answers. That's. Who are you confessing these secrets to? All right, third couple. Let's see if we can get a match to this question. What was the last secret you confessed to each other?
We have really bad jealousy issues.
I don't like Batman.
Everybody has a right to be stupid, but you are really abusing that privilege.
Okay. Hey, I don't know why that potato hates you so much. You killed her. Did you tear her to pieces? Oh man, that's horrible. Okay, final couple. What was the last secret that you confessed to each other?
Probably that I don't like being kidnapped. I don't know.
She does not like being kidnapped.
My answer is, I have no clue.
No clue. Okay, no match there. So, I believe this first couple with 40 points is going to be our leader, if my math is correct. 30 points here. So, all right, so we've got 50 points. 50 and 40. Okay, well, we've got 50 points here. So how about a big hand for our couples for round 2? We're going to ask these ones who did not win, please leave the stage. We're going to bring up the winners from the first round for our final lightning match.
Where's our winners from the first round?
Yeah, first round winners, if you could join us back on stage. Okay, we don't actually have to leave the stage for this one, but we are going to ask a question back and forth a couple of times, and write your answer. Just please be sure that your significant other can't see it while you're writing. So we need paper and pens for these two. Yeah, just use the back one. That's okay. Yeah. No, we're just gonna do one. Okay, this question is for the guys. What is your spouse most afraid of? Okay, we've got answers. Brides, what are you most afraid of?
Losing you.
Losing you. I hope this is a sweet answer, but it says the ring. Oh, okay. So.
Little ring or the movie The Ring?
Movie.
Okay. She's not. All right. What about our second couple? What are you most afraid of?
Losing my partner.
Losing your partner. Being alone. That will be points. Okay, we got a point here. We're going to turn it around and ask the brides a question. All right. Last question of the day, unless we got another tie. If your spouse was a superhero, what would be his superpower? All right. Time for our guys. What would be your superpower?
Powers of Superman?
Superman's powers. Flying. He does fly. Should we give it to him? No. Oh, they say not specific enough. Okay, that's all right. Next one. What would be your superpower?
Powers of Spider-Man.
Being in Death's Side. Okay, no points for that. So we only have 1 point in the lightning round. It was this couple. I believe that. Oh, it was that couple. No, we weren't given points for that. It wasn't specific enough. So we only have 1 point, so this couple's going to be our winner, the round one winners. All right, let's have our second place couple up at the front of the stage for their consolation prize. At the snack booth, but please come up to the front, take a bow. No, you get second place. Second place. How about a big hand for our second place couple? All right, thank you very much, guys. Meet her at the snack booth. And finally, how about a huge round of applause for our winners? Go ahead. Yeah, I can't. All right, very good. And your prize is coming up on your right.
Dinner for two.
Dinner for two. Hopefully you will use it on each other.